What is up, everybody? Not much 002 here with another episode of Connected Hearts. Yay! I am trying out the thumbnail. If it is horrible, please forgive me. It's my first time doing a thumbnail stuff, but enough of that. Now then, back to the stuff. I might have gone a little bit forward, but that is because my game did not save for some stupid reason. But we have finally reached the point of where we choose. Hopefully. Enchanted by the mysterious presence of the mirror, I start to walk towards it. Before I knew it, I was standing right next to it. I blink while looking at it in silence. There is something incredible in it. Not just that, something beautiful too. I don't think before extending a hand, touching the glass with the tip of my fingers. It feels like touching the surface of a frozen lake. I feel like I only need to press a little harder to get inside the mirror. Cross it as if I was jumping into a pool. Should I try it? Why not? Jump. I'm not aware of what I was thinking until my feet moved, but then it was too late to stop. I opened my eyes, astonished at seeing what I was doing. Somebody planted an idea in my mind, and I accepted it as mine. So easily it was scary. Just seconds ago I was frightened of that mirror, and now I was being consumed by it, falling deeper and deeper into an unknown place. Cool. I'm going to die. I close my eyes, now unable to see me fall. I want to scream, but no sound comes out from me. It's as if I was screaming in outer space, but there is air here. No, I was wrong. It is not air, but water what surrounds me. I'm sinking as if someone had chained an anchor to my legs. So fast, I confused it with falling. It's fucking weird, falling in a deep ocean with an anchor on your damn leg. I somewhat knows how that feels, though. The sensation doesn't go away for many long seconds that seem eternal. I lose myself, falling from the world I belong to another unknown one. Suddenly I open my eyes, gasping with surprise. At the same time, I wake up, almost jumping. I was about to scream, as if waking up from a nightmare. I would say it was just that, if it wasn't for a single detail. I rub my forehead, finding small drops of sweat. Then I take a deep breath, closing my eyes for a moment. My heart still beats anxious, but slowly it relaxes. Whoa. I'm gonna get fucking shanked, ain't I? When I open my eyes again, I realize I'm not in my room. I haven't woken up yet from the strange nightmare. Instead, I find myself in a deep old building made of wood. What is this place? I remembered, confused while looking around, ignoring how I got here. There doesn't seem to be anything strange with this place. I find myself in a dormitory. There are many beds around, all of them small and painted with bright colors. That makes me think they belong to children. I scratch my head before standing up. Where am I? There's nobody here to listen to my questions. The curiosity is too much to stay quiet. I didn't realize before, but the beds have names in them. Royer. I read out loud. With curiosity, I look at the others. Mary. Henry. Then I suddenly stop, opening my eyes wide in astonishment. My heart thumps when I read the next name. Gary. What is this? I can't explain why it has my name. The only answer that comes to mind is that someone was waiting for me and prepared it. But in that case, it is too small. I shake my head confused, then look at the bed next to it. In so little time, I'm hit by a new surprise that makes me tremble in the core. The name on it was crossed, but there's another one below it that I instantly recognize. Alice. It's her. It must be her who brought me here, I said with complete confidence. Then I looked down, trying to think on what to do next. Soon after, I rubbed my forehead, feeling quite stupid. I first need to get out of here, and then find a way back home. Of course! I said to myself, as if it was so easy. When I leave the bedroom, I arrive in a hallway that connects with 2 other doors. I guess more rooms, and some stairs that go down to the first floor. First, I try to open the doors, without result. Soon, the only option I have left is to go down. At the end of the stairs, there is a door. When I open it, I see what seems to be the living room. I step inside and then I look around with curiosity, discovering a double door. It's the exit. It has to be. I almost jumped excited with that thought. But that happiness would not last much. After looking at it closely, I realized something. That door was never going to open. There wasn't anything keeping it closed. It's just I'm looking at a fake door. It's only a part of the wall disguised as a door. This can't be, I said after meaninglessly trying to open it. Then I shake my head. I'm wrong. This is very possible. After all, I'm inside another world. This is the world inside, behind the mirror. God damn. I can't judge it without the same logic as mine. I shouldn't. I take a deep breath before letting out a long sigh. If I want to escape, I guess I have to try with the same mirror that got me in. Now the problem is finding it. Gary? Suddenly I feel a chill. All of my body turns to ice when I hear someone call my name, whispering it with a creepy voice behind my back. I instantly turn around, finding surprised how from nowhere, not 1, but 4 doors had appeared. What is going on? Yeah, what is going on? I'm gonna get fucking... Yeah. I stay confused before getting closer. Each door has a name written. The Forest of Whispers, Trip to the Deep, the Kingdom of the Sun, and the Forgotten Castle. I read the names aloud, unable to remember ever hearing any of them. They are completely new to me. However, the mystery doesn't end there. 3 of the doors are open, and the last, the Forgotten Castle, is blocked by 3 big lock pads. I see only one. I'm never going to be able to break them, I said with something before sighing. The chains look very solid, but if they are locked, it's because they are protecting something. It can't be just a coincidence to have 3 open doors and 3 lock pads. Okay, no, I think I see the locks, maybe. Or are those bolts? I don't give a damn. There must be something valuable behind that door. I nod, convinced I am right. Then I stare at the open doors. Which one should I open first? I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. Alrighty then. Forest of Whispers. Let's go. Suddenly I open my eyes. However, I don't wake up in my bed as I would like. Instead, I find myself laying under a tree in the middle of a thick and dark forest. I'm gonna get fucking jumped, ain't I? Huh? I examined, bewildered. The last thing I remember was turning the knob of the door. Then there is a gap in my memory, as if I had been teleported to this place. No, it's more like if I had always been here, just unconscious. The memories of the orphanage and everything just happened before are blurry in memory, as if only a bad dream. But that's impossible. I would never fall asleep in the middle of a forest. Buddy, you have no idea what the fuck you're doing. I take a deep breath and rub my eyes, fully awake, before standing up. Then I look around, not finding a single thing I could call familiar to me. Everything is unknown. Ah, shit. The floor is full of trees with twisted branches. The air is damp and cold. The leaves seem to whisper words when they move with the wind. Well, that is only my imagination, or so I hope. Thankfully, the full moon gives enough light to see my way. However, it is also It also produces many shadows which seem to toy with my mind. I put my hand to my chest, feeling how anxiety hardens my heart. Just one look, no more than a few seconds, and I'm already nervous. Anyway, I can't stay here. I should look for shelter to pass the night. Under the sunlight, even this forest should stop feeling so scary. I inhale before starting to walk. It's easy to hear my footsteps, walking over the branches and leaves in the ground, creating an unmistakable creaking sound each time. Occasionally I'd stop and look around, thinking I saw something move, but after looking at it better, I realized it is nothing. Motherfucker, it is not nothing. If I found myself in that situation, the first thing I'd do is freaking climb one of the fucking trees. I know it's stupid, but I climb one tree, try to get a higher view and see what the hell's going on. The leaves whisper with the wind, saying words I can't manage to understand. I feel they laugh at me behind my back, as if the trees could make fun of me. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna piss on the tree. But that's impossible, right? Iffy. Very iffy. Strangely, there is a sliver of doubt in my mind. After all, it wouldn't be the first impossible thing to happen this long night. After walking for an unknown time, I finally see something appear at the distance. It seems to be a wooden sign, those used to say the name of the place. Excited, I hurry up until I am close enough to read it with a dim light. It is a warning sign. Danger. Beware of the talking wolves. Fuck. Talking wolves. I'm gonna die. Last word is crossed, and instead someone wrote something else. Talking wolves? What does that mean? I asked what the fuck does that mean? I mean, shit, I don't want to walk up, see a wolf, and be like, hi, wolf, I'm gonna eat you. Oh my god. Unable to understand it. There was also a sheet of paper stuck to the sign with something written on it. I take it with both hands before reading it. The Lonely Girl. Once upon a time, there was a girl who lived in a cabin in the woods, without any company except for her grandfather. He used to hunt during the day and gather wood during the night. Every day he got up early and returned late at night, which is why she never got to see him, because when she woke up, he was already gone and didn't come back until after she had gone to bed. Well, fuck. Even then, days were gentle. She never felt cold or hungry. However, there was something, a secret, which worried her. During the day, the sun shined between the leaves of the trees. The forest was beautifully painted with the green of the leaves and full with sound of the animals, like the singing of the birds. However, when the sun came down, all the charm and beauty of the forest was lost. At night, she closed all doors and windows, and then, frightened, heard the howling of the wolves. The sound of their howls made her heart tremble, feeling something terrible in them. Some nights they didn't howl. Some others it felt like they would never stop. Sometimes they seemed to be very far, and other times too close, as if they were right next to the house. But she knew that as long as she stayed inside, she was safe. She only had to do that. Stay inside of the house and sleep until the sun came out again. Every night the same routine repeated, but no matter how many times she did the same, she never could get used to it. Every time the howling of the wolves felt more distressing, more agonizing, until one night she didn't hear a howl, but something totally different. Crying. Hearing an animal crying made guilt bloom in her heart. Maybe it's a wounded dog, she said to herself, believing her own lie. Without second thought, she walked towards the door and unlocked the safe, opening it to let the supposed dog in. As she opened it, smiling, she thought she had finally found someone to make her company at home. But her smile didn't last long, because as soon as she opened the door, fully she saw a vicious wolf standing in front of her, and with a single jump, it ate her. That's a fucked up story. What is this, a children's story? Fuck no. I'm gonna tell that story to my child when I get one. Alright, that is all for today. If you like this video, go ahead, click that thumbs up. It'll help me a lot. Have anything to say about the video, go ahead. Comment below in the comment section. Of course, please, if you have any stories you would love to tell your children, or you already have, your favorite story you tell them all the time, scary or funny, go ahead, please tell me what it is. Of course, want to be notified of my new videos, go ahead, hit that bell. And finally, last but never least, if you want to join the March of the Night Marchers, go ahead and subscribe. Join our march today. Night Marcher 002, signing out. Mahalo and aloha oi, everybody. Please, be safe out there. Watch out for them fucking talking wolves. Them motherfuckers gonna eat you.